So, anyways, what the hell is this? So, anyways, I walk into Smith's to get a Starbucks tea, and freaking people coming in and out like freaking sheep, freaking mask on. I watched a whole documentary on the Soviet Union and what they did to their own people. Same thing what the U.S. is doing to its own people. Governments don't care. They were dropping nuclear bombs in Kyrgyzstan, I think it was. Kids have freaking heads the size of watermelons and freaking 6 toes, and they don't give a shit. They just kept dropping bombs right there out in the field, right by their villages. Millions of people freaking died from cancer and radiation. They still have it. Go look it up. Documentary on Kyrgyzstan, and look up the documentary on America. Same thing here. We freaking took all the autistic and retarded kids and they killed them in our own country. That shit goes on, you guys. You have no idea. We're not a good country, you guys. We're not. I mean, we're a great country. The people who run our country are not good. They don't give a shit about you. Think about it. If you're one of those that don't give a shit about anyone else, like you read the newspaper, an obituary, do you think you give a shit about that person dying? You don't care. It's not your family. That's how they think about you. Think about that. You know, it's like, Mike died. Where's Mike? He's in Wisconsin. Well, I'm in Arizona. I don't know Mike. You know what I mean? So it doesn't affect me. It's sad. I'm sorry that you lost an uncle or a brother, but I'm not going to grieve over it. And the same thing with them, with you. They don't give a shit about you or your families. And that's the way it is. And they run our world. And I want you to think about that. So that's the problem we got here. We got people who don't give a shit about our lives. And I can't believe the poison in our freaking food supply. My God. If you can't understand what it's saying or pronounce it, then you're getting poisoned by this shit. But yeah, I refuse to wear a mask. Eventually I'm gonna get shot because I'm gonna refuse. And I'm really gonna refuse. I'm not getting anything. I will fight and I will die, and I have no problem doing that. That's where I've actually come to the point. I've sat there every morning drinking my tea in the morning, chewing my tobacco, and I said to myself, I've got to the conclusion that when they force a vaccine on me, I'm gonna go out and fight because I know what's going on. And I'm enlightened, like a lot of you are enlightened, and you know what's going on. But the majority of people will actually just get the vaccine. They just get it because it's the way it is. I don't think Americans are willing to fight for anything anymore. It's sad. They're keeping us docile with that food. Our food supplies are poisoned. Bill Gates needs his ass beat. That's what he needs. All those guys need their ass beat. I'm just sick of it, man. I just can't believe what's going on in this country. This shit's hot. Wow. I had to block a woman on here because I dated her daughter, and I ended up not being with her. And now she goes on there telling my new girlfriend that she needs to leave and run from me and all that shit. And it's like, really? How many guys are going to sit there and cuddle with you every night and make you freaking dinner and ice cream in bed and stuff like that? And it's daily. It never ends. There ain't very many men like me. I don't watch sports. I don't do any of that bullshit. And I make 6 figures a month. So I don't think so. And it's not about the money. It's about the little knickknacks and the gifts and the rubbing of the back and the taking care of and the hugging and all the time. And this woman's she's just a jealous shithead. So I blocked her on here because she doesn't want me, she's upset that she's not my mother-in-law. That's too bad. She's like 7 years old. Her daughter told me she's out screwing like guys that are 40 years old, 50 years old, 30 years old, like every weekend screwing some other guy because she's not happy with her heart. She's not happy. So she has the audacity to tell me that, and that she's doing that. Miserable woman. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go in and get some maca. I need some maca. I'm going to go cancel my membership at Planet Shitness because they're making you wear a mask, and I refuse to wear a mask, so it's bullshit, all of it. Alright, guys. Remember that name. Head back.